Welcome to AAC Parent Training. That's Alternative and Augmentative Communication. My name is Sarah Bass. I am an SLP and the Assistive Technology Coordinator at Southwest Cooperative Cooperative. Today we'll be talking about how to get started in the operation of the device. To activate closed captions on this presentation, click the CC button at the bottom of your screen. So to get started, the operation of these devices is not too complex compared to the programming that is on them. So we'll start with how to turn it on and adjust the volume. Since most of us have some kind of smart device in our lives or in our pockets, these things are pretty intuitive. Depending on the version of your tablet-based device, there will be a switch to hold down to turn it on, as well as off, and some volume buttons. Some programs have buttons built in within the software where the user can make adjustments, though the outside buttons work well for others. I use them sometimes to help a student talk quieter or even whisper at times. Charging is just like any other tablet. Because communication devices get touched a lot and they are used for long stretches of time, they will need more frequent charging. Make sure before heading out the door in the morning that you are at full battery to give your child the best start for a day of communicating. Another option may even be getting a portable battery pack. The majority of communication devices currently run as apps. It is important to know that if your iPad is provided by the school, they will take care of updating the apps. Sometimes updates to the Apple device can do strange things to the communication apps. If this happens, please let the team know and we will work through it together. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's out of our hands and we will have to use a low-tech solution while the app developers work on it. You may notice that this device has been placed in guided access. This is basically a setting that locks you into the application that you are using. We do this because as a student is learning to use a communication device, it is best for them to see it as a tool for communication or their voice versus as an iPad. Kids are used to iPads for playing games, watching movies, or having some free time. That's all fine and good when it's a device that's open to them. But for communication purposes, the app needs to be always available. Some students may have two iPads, one to take a break or do work on, and the other one to communicate. Think about it like this. While I'm watching a video or playing a game on my computer, I might want to talk to my friend about the game or video. The same concept is here if it's a communication device and an extra iPad. I know that lately there have been some people asking me about YouTube communicators or having the ability for their child to take clips from YouTube videos and add them to their device or be able to go to YouTube to get a sound bite that they might be looking for in terms of communication. And my thought on this is that is still a task for a second device. It's not necessarily something that's linguistically built into your program, though definitely I could see it being used on a second device. It is best practice at this time to have the device dedicated, even if it's on an iPad. If you have any questions, please reach out to your speech language pathologist and know that cooperative members have access to my services as well.